Hi friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet, and I want to share something very exciting with you. The mid-morning boost and motivation that gets your day shifted and lifted is here. Whether you're working, driving, or relaxing around the house, tune in for the empowerment you need to stay motivated throughout your day. Vincent Carter, your friend and brother from Memphis, Tennessee, will be live on Facebook every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's right, share this exciting news with your friends and family. And be sure to set your reminders each week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, to hear empowerment from Vincent Carter on Facebook Live. Listen, I'll be locked in and hope you will be too.
Good morning to each and every one of you. I pray all is well. I pray God's favor over your life. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I tell you what, I'm already cooking. I'm already cooking today. Listen, I have already got started. This is going to be an awesome segment. I just have something very quick and easy for you on today. I just want to say good morning. I see you on the live on this morning. Keith, I see you. Kathy, LaFlora, Maria, all the way there. Listen, I'm so excited for you to join me all over this world. It's been a minute since I've been in my kitchen, but I'm cooking all the time. Just hadn't had time to go live, but we are here today. We could not miss today, Friday, whatever you want to call it. Today is going to be an awesome. Listen, we are celebrating so many things. First of all, we're just celebrating life on today. We're just glad. Is there anybody out there that's like me, just glad to be alive? We're celebrating mental health awareness. There are so many people who are dealing with mental health. We see those things on the news every single day, and yet we just have to stay prayed up. Dr. Sean Cook, Dr. Sean, good to see you on this morning. Yes, so there are many things that are going on. They're even celebrating today Cinco de Mayo. Listen, even though most people don't even know what it is, we're just celebrating it, right? Yes, so that's the main thing that we're doing today. Listen, I have something special for you today. I am going to cook something for you today. Let me say a few good mornings. I see you, everybody that's here, Pastor Morris and everyone that's here. But I just have something simple for you today. I asked somebody the question today. I said, do you know what today is? They said, yes, Cinco de Mayo. And they know, do you know what it's for? Oh, no, not really. Yes, but we just celebrate. It's just like 4th of July, any other holidays. We're just celebrating just because it is something good to eat and just relax and enjoy. I have to go to work, but that's my life and that's my story. Listen, I have a simple recipe for you today. Let me give you the name of it. Y'all ready for it? Here it is. It's called Nachos, but mine. Nachos, but mine. I want you to understand that. Nachos, but mine. Now, somebody's going to say, I got a few friends, they like to critique on my food when they see it. My food is better than yours. I had somebody, I'm not going to call her name, but when I made my pizza, she sent me a picture. And then I had one of my other friends, he sent me a picture of his pizza. Listen, and so I'm making nachos today, but mine. So this is mine and nachos. So that's what we're doing today. I'm already cooking. I'm already chefing. Dr. Swift, what's up, family? What's up, family? I see you, Swift. I see you, Dr. John Swift there. But listen, we're just going to make it a very simple recipe today. It's a very simple recipe. There is not much you have to do to this recipe today. I tried to make it simple and I tried to make it plain. And sometimes in life, you have to make things simple and you have to make it plain. So today I'm using ground beef. I am using ground beef for those that are using, want to use Beyond Meat and you want to use turkey ground. You can use those things to make it too. Today I chose ground beef. It was really because I had it in my refrigerator, but I normally would use turkey meat and I would use some other things as well too. So today we're going to use ground beef. And I already got this ground beef in this pan today and it is already good and it is cooking. I'm telling you, listen, if you can smell what I smell, oh my goodness, it is awesome and it is amazing. But what I did not do today, I did not season the ground beef. Now, many times I know what we do with our meat, Kimberly. We take our meat, we got to season the meat, we have to season everything, and then and I say this all the time, about time we get through seasoning everything, then you find yourself with your blood pressure up and you're tired, and then you got to go to sleep, you got to take a nap. And we always measure good cooking by the nap that we've had. So today is not that case. We don't want to go to sleep after our meal, all right? Y'all, we want to be up and we want to be healthy and we want to be alert. I'm using this taco seasoning here. This will be probably, Sister Donna Morris, this will be the only seasoning that I would use because it really is already kind of a little high in your sodium. So what I'm going to do, it says use it on a pound, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to halve that. I'm going to have that because I don't know who come up with these food regulations and these measurements, but you have to use it to your ability and your tasting. Now, it does say, I see you sleepy. Misha says she's sleepy already. You must ate a good meal. But it does say just to add water. Now, I personally, I don't like adding water to my ground beef mixture. For some reason, it's just, I don't know. I just don't like the consistency in it. So what we're doing right now is that we're just adding the seasoning inside of it. And again, I used this, I don't know who this is. Old Bay, yes. Old Bay seasoning and, or maybe Old El Paso or whatever. But this is my, again, not yours, but mine. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take something that I take very seriously. Now, I went and bought the On the Border brand. On the Border brand. Somebody's agreeing with me about that water. Yes, the On the Border brand. Now, I got On the Border chips. I have On the Border a salsa dip. And I actually have an On the Border salsa con queso. And so what we're getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to take this. Now, you can use what you want to use, or, I like to put this cheese inside of, that's my secret. Now, most people probably will take their cheese and you will sprinkle it on top of your, I like to be able to taste my cheese. And not only that, in the substitution for the water, we're going to use this cheese. Now, this cheese is going to make your meat spread. Now, for those that are like me who grew up in a large household, you had to do what you had to do in order to make stuff spread. So let me go there. When that ketchup bottle got empty, you know what you had to do. You had to do what? You had to put a little water inside the ketchup bottle. You had to put a little water inside the mustard. You had to shake it up. Many of you don't know anything about that, but that's my life. That's not your story. It's mine. But listen, so we're going to take this cheese, and we're going to take this cheese, and we're going to pour it up in here. Now, I'm using half today. I'm not using everything because I don't want to make a whole lot unless you're going to come and pick this up. I see you. Oh, Crystal James, I see you. And so I'm getting ready to stir this up in there. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When you put in this console inside of this, oh my goodness, it is so good, and it is blending, and it is looking good, and it is looking tasty. You don't want to make it too cheesy. because I don't need stomach hurt at night, and I don't need you up all night sweating because you didn't put too much cheese in there and you can't handle milk and or things of that nature. You got to know your body, and you have to know what you can put inside of your body. But so what I've done, I just stirred this in just a little bit. Let me check the oven. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead. I got to pull these out, y'all, because I don't want to burn any food on live TV. So I'm getting ready to pull these soft shells out here. We're going to do something different with that. I got to move because I got a lot of things to do in a short amount of time. So anyway, we are stirring this meat up. This meat, listen, it is done. It is perfect. I'm going to take this plate right here. And what we're going to do, we're going to open up these on the board of chips. Now, I could be a little hoodie and go ahead and just do this. But since I'm on, let me turn this off here. But since I'm on live today, I'm going to be a little bougie. I'm going to use my scissors. Now that we have that, we're going to make this happen, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen, this is going to be, you're not going back to that favorite place. You're gonna call on me. But what we're going to do, we're going to take these chips and we're just going to sit them on here. Not going to put a lot on here. Normally I would, but not today because I want to just do it. This is not your presentation. This is mine. Again, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take these chips. I'm going to put a little bit more on here. I think we just need just a little bit more. What y'all talking about over there? Dr. Carlos, I see you, my friend and my brother. Dr. Carlos, bless you, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell the world on live right now. Dr. Carlos, that's my friend, that's my brother. He got a free watch today. I'm gonna send you a brand new Invicta watch. It's on you today. I owe you, brother, and today is your day. Not going to give. That's my giveaway. You got a brand new Invicta watch coming your way. Send me your address, Carlos. I got you, my friend, and my brother. God bless you. Love you so much. And so we're gonna take this meat. We're gonna take this meat, and listen. You can put this meat on this plate any way you like it. Any way you like it. You can put how much on there. Listen, I don't want you to eat too much this morning. Just save you some for later. But I'm taking this meat. And I'm telling you, we're going to spread it out. Oh, my goodness. I know when you go to that favorite restaurant, they kind of, stingy with that meat. You have to ask for some extra meat, and you're paying 56 cents for some extra meat, and they're not giving you much. But anyway, what we do also have over here, we have some pico. We have pico. And what we have inside of this mixture, we have some red onions here. In this red onions, we have tomatoes. We have some hot peppers inside of this. So we're going to do a duo with this today. We're going to use this, and we're going to use it because we like color on our plate. And so we want to be able to beautify. And I always say, if you're not doing this, then you're not cooking. If you're not doing this, then you're not cooking. Then I have some green onions back here as well. And we're going to take a few green onions and we're going to spread it across this plate. We're going to take it across this plate. And then we have some jalapenos, some fresh jalapenos. Oh my goodness, Pinos is not yours, but it's mine. Listen, so this is how I'm going to explain it to you today. So we got some nachos. Now, what's going to really top this off today is some wonderful sour cream. She said, sprinkle it. That's right. We got a little sour cream. We're going to make it look little pretty there. Don't put too much on there again. We don't want your stomach hurting. And so what you can add to this plate at the end of your plate, what you can add to this is that you can add the salsa, your favorite taco sauce. But what you have had and what you have seen today is a very simple taco or nacho meal. Nachos, but what? Somebody said in the chat. Nachos, but mine. Type that in the chat. So we're through with that. We got to keep moving. So what I have created today, not created, but what I have gotten is some soft tortilla bowl. Now you want to be fancy and do this. I'm going to fix this for me. So as soon as I get off the live, I'm going to eat this. So a soft tortilla bowl. It's a flour. I put it in the oven, put a little olive oil inside of it just for a few moments. And what you're going to do, you're going to take your same mixture and you're going to sit it in these cute little bowls. You can use these for an appetizer. You can use this for family and friends. It does not matter. I'm telling you. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take a little pico and dash it on there. James said, sprinkle it on there. That's what I'm doing today. And we got a little green onions. Then we have a little jalapenos here. Yes, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to pick one of these little bowls up here and let me show you these little bowls here. Let me show you what these cute little bowls. Yeah. Row your boat gently down the street. Merrily. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's just me. You know, I have to feel like I'm singing on today. Listen, so the last thing, we have our nachos, But man, we have our little friendly boats. We have our little boats. And the last thing I'm going to do for you, don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh, yes, I can do it right here. Yes, is I have my famous guacamole. Listen, now I said we're going to multitask here. We have our guacamole. Let me grab a clean spoon here. But we have fresh guacamole that I cut up. But what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to take some of this pico mixture, and what we're getting ready to do, we're getting ready to mix it inside of this guacamole. Now you can do this. You can serve this as an appetizer. I don't know if you ever cut up mashed potatoes back in the day and you mashed them, but this is how you want to do your guacamole as well. You want to take this guacamole and you want to chop it up. Now I like my guacamole in chunks. I like it in chunks, so I like to mix it up. It's very good, and you can take some blue chips, or you can take the rest of your chips in your nachos, but you can do what you need to do in order to make it work. But I'm mixing it up, and I'm telling you, it is, oh my goodness, look at this here. If you can see and smell the freshness, what I smell, and see what I see, this is so awesome here. You ain't doing nothing unless you're doing that. Listen, so this is a freshly made guacamole. It has the pico. Again, it has red onions. It has tomatoes inside of it. And it has your jalapeno. A jalapeno is my pronunciation, not yours. So anyway, that is the meal for today. We have these. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I just want you to hear something here, because your food ain't good unless it makes this crunch. Ooh. They say don't eat with your mouth full. Don't talk with your mouth full. You can do it. It does not cost. You can do this meal for less than $20. What? Less than $20. You can feed 7 to 10 people off of this meal. Listen, I love you. I got to go. I got to get out of here. And I'm so excited to be with each and every, somebody said, y'all didn't hear my shit, but anyway, each and every one of you. I see you, AC, I see you, Brother Chad. I see everyone here. Somebody said they could hear that crunch. Okay. Now, did you hear that one? Woo! I got to go, y'all. Listen, I love you, each and every one of you. Join me Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I am here with you. We are talking about some good things. We are doing some good things. Carlos, listen, again, send me your mailing address. I'm going to send that watch out to you today, that brand new Invicta watch. I just want to thank you for being faithful, a faithful friend, and a brother to me. I love you. And remember, there is absolutely nothing, I mean nothing, you can do about it. Crunch a month. Hi. Thank you, Sister Coretta Johnson. I see you. Chad, Andrea Waterman, Maria, I see every one of you. I'm going to go back and listen, like and love and share this post. You can find it on LinkedIn, YouTube, as well as Facebook. You guys are phenomenal, and you are great. And listen, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to be responsible on today. Don't let a day, a celebration that you have on today, don't let that mess up a lifetime of misery because of some mistakes that you can make, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And you can kind of read between the lines here. I love you each. And Donna Morris, you know what? You know I got you. Whatever you want. Listen, I will come find you. Listen, but I love you. I love each and every one of you. Yo, I got to go. I got to get out of here. I've been on here too long. Remember, I love you. And there is absolutely nothing, I mean nothing you can do about it. Listen, I'm out of here. Peace.